have to. And for people to accept you. And if people can't accept you for who you are, fuck them. That's how I see it. I had mentioned, it's funny because I mentioned in the vlog, like one of my first vlogs, I don't hold on to people nor things. It's not hard for me to walk away from people. If people act like they want to walk away from me, baby, I'm opening the door for you. Go on and get after it. Hey, young world. Happy Tuesday. So, this is a beginning of a new vlog. I won't be posting anything else this week, so this vlog will come out on this upcoming Sunday. I wanted to just hop on really quick to say hi and to say welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you for coming over to this channel, and thank you for joining the community. Truly appreciate it. Earlier today, I received a comment from an individual who stated that I seemed so laid back. And I said thank you to the individual because I truly appreciate the comment. But I will say that comment resonated on my mind all day today. So I got to talk about it. So let me start here. Those of you who've been rocking with me since day one, January 1 of 2024, you've heard a significant amount about me, my life, what I've been through, things going back to childhood. You've heard about it. You've seen footage of me talking about it, and a lot of that footage is in Girl Talk. Living single over 50 is everything about my life going forward. Everything about me going forward. One thing I can honestly tell you is that I don't know how else to be other than laid back. I came from very humble beginnings. Very, right? And I'm not an individual to forget where I come from. That is why I'm always giving back to, women and children who are underprivileged. That is why I do it. Also, I started this platform because I wanted it to be somewhat of a safe space, not only for me, but for women that may have gone through some of the similar things that I have gone through that has gotten me to this point. So I know my platform is majority women. I know I have some men on my platform too, and that's cool. Hey guys, but I know my I know my platform is majority women, and so a lot of my content is for the women. It's for them to know that you can do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to try to be, you don't have to try to be anybody else other than who you are as a person. And if your best self as a person is not good enough for the next person, allow that person to kick rocks. Right? And child, I say that because your girl, I'm big on energy. I'm a Christian. I believe in Christ. I do. I pray, read my Bible, all that kind of stuff every day. Do I go to a church home? No, but I got my own reasoning for me. But me and God, I told y'all, we have a very good relationship. And he passionate about his baby. I told y'all that. So, I feed off energy. I'm just one of them people. I really do. Like, I can truly tell where the buck stops when it comes to individuals. So my thing is that if a person comes to me with good energy, I'm gonna reciprocate that. But if a person comes to me with effed off energy, I'm able to reciprocate that as well. And I just think I'm just that individual who can do it and not afraid to, honestly. I try not to get mad. I try not to get angry. I try to walk in kindness every day. Every day. That's one of my goals in life. It's just to walk in kindness. So, but when you start acting shady towards me, my responsibility is to fall back, right? My responsibility is definitely to fall back and let you move on. And I think that's what we fail to remember or do, is that your main responsibility in life is to come as your authentic self. You should not have to change anything about you to walk authentically. You shouldn't. You shouldn't have to. And for people to accept you. And if people can't accept you for who you are, fuck them. That's how I see it. I had mentioned, it's funny because I mentioned in the vlog, like one of my first vlogs, I don't hold on to people nor things. It's not hard for me to walk away from people. If people act like they want to walk away from me, baby, I'm opening the door for you. Go on and get after it. And also, my vlogs are not at all one note, right? It's a lifestyle for me. My lifestyle consists of a lot of things. My lifestyle consists of family. My lifestyle consists of me managing my own home. My lifestyle consists of my daughters and my grandkids. My lifestyle consists of me loving to ride bikes. And I have a full-time job that my lifestyle consists of, which is extremely demanding. So when we talk about living single over 50, you'll get a little bit of everything in those vlogs. You will probably always see me on my vlogs as just laid back because that's who I am. I don't know how to be anyone else. Now, I do have moments when I'm just hyped, right? And when I'm hyped, my voice get higher and I get a little bit more giddy and I may even sound like I'm out of breath because I'm just on 10. But sometimes, most of the time, I'm just laid back until something just shifts my spirit. And then I have to govern myself accordingly. Hey, young world. Happy, it's Saturday. Yes, it's Saturday. So, picking up from where I left off last week, some of you may or may not remember that I went up to the gym to do a walkthrough of my new gym, and instead of doing a walkthrough, they were giving out swag and stuff. So as part of last week's vlog, forgive me for that, I covered you guys up. As part of last week's vlog, I showed you guys the swag, but I also mentioned that I'd likely be going back this week to, to meet up with one of the trainers. Not that I'm going to train with her regularly, but just meet up with her because this is how I'm going to get the walkthrough. So anyway, you guys caught me while I'm putting my hair up in a wrap. And so I just thought I'd show you guys how I do it. So I'm wearing my black wrap today, which that's the one I wear the majority of the time. But I also have red, white, blue, gray, green, every natural color I have. Multiple blacks because I wear the blacks the majority of the time. But for those of you who are curious about the wraps and wrapping your hair up, I order my, what do you call them? My scarves from turbans, whatever you want to call them, from Amazon. And it's just a long piece of cloth. For you guys that don't know, it's long enough to where you can actually wear it as a shawl if you want to. But they're kind of lightweight material. And what I do is fold them in half like this. I fold them in half first because they're kind of big for your head. Now, I've seen where people wear these with this bunny thing on front. I don't do it like that. That ain't my style or nothing. So what I do is just take it once. I fold it in half and just put it on my head like that and tie it in back, right? Just tie it in a knot in back. So you'll find that my knots, my buns are always in the back of my head. And when it comes to the strings, I twist them. Right? Just twist them. And it'll make it easier to tie them around. And then take the other one and twist it. Do the same thing. And tie that around the other way. So when it comes to, and I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna turn around you guys so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So then it turns out like that. That's simple. That's how, this is the way I typically wear my turbans when I put them on and cover my hair up with them because I wear them all the time. Sometimes you may see it where I have the extra cloth going around my head where it actually do look like a turban. I'll show you guys how I do that next time. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and show a few of you because I know I've gotten some comments about getting comfortable with wearing scarves and wraps on your head and how it's done when you don't have the ones that are already put together. So I thought I'd just add that to the beginning of this vlog. Why do I wear wraps on my hair? Because it's me. It's not because of a religion or anything. I just think it's me. It's what I do. I feel like my hair is my crown. So at this point in my life, I don't even add any chemicals to my hair. So meaning that I'm graying and I won't even color it, and it's natural, and it's all that good stuff in natural state. So you guys know my hairs are in two strand twist up under here, and I haven't taken the 2 strands twist down since I put my hair up maybe about a week ago. So that's just how it is. But what I'm about to do is go ahead and put my sneakers on And we're going to try to go up to this gym one more again and see if we can get this lady to show us the gym. Not hurt her feelings too much, because I know she's going to try to sell us on some training, and we ain't finna do that. But we're going to go up in here and see if, see what the gym look like. And then when it actually opens up, your girl will be doing what she does or love to do more often.
Like already puts you in an optimal position, because you want to be like slightly leaned over when you're doing your glutes anyways. Yeah, that one's much better. Okay, and then our last section here, we have a little bit of core stuff. So your ab benches, and then a little weighted abdominal crunch, ab coaster, a few extra things over here for your leg lifts, and then that one's assisted pull-up machine.
Okay.
And our thousands of dumbbells.
Yeah.
So this used to be the basketball court in the Golds that was here. They just ripped out the basketball court.
Mm-hmm.
Put some stuff in here.
Yeah, they never used it as a court.
Yeah? There was like no one on the court?
Well, it was actually, see, walk through the door. This back part was a swimming pool.
Oh, okay.
Over here, it had basketball court stuff, but it was part of, like, all of their leg stuff was on this end.
Oh, interesting.
And their barbells was over there. And then there was an in-between, but there was no court. There was a cycling class tucked away off in here somewhere.
Oh, okay.
But no court.
Oh, weird.
It just looked that way.
Interesting. Yeah, I wasn't here when there was a goal, but everyone told me there was a court over there, or at least basketball.
Yeah, that's probably why. Because it had weights all over it.
Yeah. You're gonna run.
Legs are kind of tight, but
yeah.
I
Again,
feel good.
Nothing too crazy, just kind of trying to see how you move, identify areas of improvement. But you already have a really good established movement pattern.
Thank you.
Because, you know, you've been working in the gym for a while. So it looks good. Just a little bit of foam rolling, I think, is going to be helpful.
Okay.
But yeah, you were looking good.
Hey, young world. I made it to the gym earlier, and child, I actually did get a tour. I think the clip that I put off in here was maybe 2 minutes long, because I told y'all sometimes I think I'm recording and I'm actually not recording. But I really think I'm gonna like this facility better than the Gold's gym facility that I was going to, because it has so much more to offer me for a lower price. They did the metabolic weighing that I typically do at home, and it's interesting because the numbers are slightly different from the numbers that I got at the beginning of the month. And it's only been sheesh, I don't know, it's not even, it hasn't even been a month yet. It's just shocking. Like, I believe when I weighed myself it said 147, but on their scale it says 144. And if it's truly 144, I'm extremely happy about it. But now, know, it's about getting on the right amount of muscle mass. But anyway, I'm not gonna get off into all that right now. I'm actually about to run by the grocery store really quick, by the market really quick, and then the Harley dealership is having an event today, so I may run by there a little for a little bit, since they sent me an invite. And then I'm gonna, no, I'm not riding. Taking my car. And then I'm gonna just come home and chill. But yeah, I did put a clip of the gym off in here. It's not the entire clip, of course, because I was there for an hour, but it's a few minutes to kind of give you a brief look at what the workout equipment and stuff is, and all that good stuff, all that good jazz. And I think I'm gonna pick you guys back up once I get to the Central Texas dealership, so we can see what they actually got going on, or what they don't compared to what they don't. The sales on the bikes. None of them are as pretty as mine. Yeah, we at the H-Mart. I know this got some good food out there here. You need your basket.
I'm sorry, that must be it. You want to walk around first before getting the next one?
Yeah. That's a pear. See? That's crazy.
We need rice, right? I know, it's hard.
You see how condescending he was? Just a butt. Look at those little soup bowls. I absolutely love. Yeah, look at that. Look at them crab legs. And that shrimp. Isn't that crazy?
See, this is the size I'm used to. That one you had, yeah.
That shrimp is bigger than my hand. That's crazy.
Those are raw. They are raw. Right?
These are raw.
Oh, yeah. You got the wheelchair in the back.
You want some? You sure?